thank you for the parents, for the guests, for the supporters, for the folks who've been in your corner for a long, long time, and have been in College Aim's corner for a long time as well to make today happen. We're really excited to have you here for the class of 2022 signing day, and are just thrilled that you are here to join us. So I'm joined here by 3 of College Aim's wonderful partners who've also made today happen. I'm going to let them introduce themselves and give a brief welcome, and then we're going to get things started and make sure y'all get on stage and get your applause that you have definitely earned. So I'm going to get out of the way and pass it along to Maname Malathip from the Dekalb County School District.
Thank you, Mr. A. Hi, I'm Maname Malathip. I've met a few of you guys at your school, but congratulations, class of 2022. You guys ready? Yes. We need some excitement. You guys ready? Yes. So I represent the Dekalb County School District, and on behalf of the school district, I just want to say congratulations. You guys have worked really hard to get where you're at. I know there's another road that you're getting ready to get on your journey, so we just want to be here for you and support you. I want to thank Mr. A and his team in collaborating with the school district and student advancement department. I also want to acknowledge a couple of people here. I know we have a board member that's always supporting our students, Mr. Dijon DaCosta. Please give him a round of applause. Thank you for being here. Thank you to all the principals, and thank you to all the counselors for getting the students through, to this point here. Congratulations to all the work that you guys have done. Thank you to the post-secondary transition specialists that's on my team. I know you guys have worked hard and collaborate with this, Mr. A and his team as well. So again, thank you for doing this, Mr. A, for all the students. This is wonderful, and I'm so glad to be here to support you all. Have a great day.
Hello, you guys. My name is Onisha Freeman. I'm the Director of Partnerships and Programs with Inspire EDU. And first off, I would like to say on behalf of the entire Inspire EDU team, all of our donors and supporters, I just want to say how proud I am of we are of each and every one of you guys. I am a DeKalb County high school student alum. And I remember sitting in you guys' shoes, and I didn't know what I was going to do when it came to going to college. I had no one to give me any direction. So you guys are super blessed and fortunate to have an organization like College Aim on your side to not just start with you, but help and support you through. And as Inspire EDU, we are the organization that is providing each and every one of you wonderful students laptop computers. As a part of your commitment to your education, as an entire community, that's what we're here to do, is support you. And it's really difficult to be a student in the 21st century without technology. So I just want to say that the devices that you have are refurbished. We are here to support you. Call us if you need some help. You have a number that you can call if you ever need anything, get a virus, anything like that, just call us. We're going to support you all the way through to graduation, to your college graduation, okay? So can y'all give a round of applause for yourselves? Thank you so much.
Good morning, all.
Good morning.
Welcome to Clayton State University. I have the honor of officially welcoming you to our campus. My name is Eric Tack, and I am our Interim Vice President for Enrollment Management and Student Success here at Clayton State University. There's a couple of thank yous I want to give. First is if you all join me in thanking the College A team for bringing you to campus today. And then certainly our recruitment team that are in those blue polos today who've been behind the scenes putting it together, make sure we can make this happen. Thank you all. But most importantly, our parent, guests, family members of our students here, join me in congratulating our students for getting to this milestone after the last 2 years. It is not on accident that you are here today. You've put in the work. We are excited and proud of you. I see a lot of different colleges and university shirts, sweatshirts, polos on. You are here because you've put in the time, the effort, and the work. And there is no doubt that your next step in the journey that you have been prepared to continue to be successful. So whether that is joining us at Clayton State University, I know there are a couple of you that will be joining us this fall, or going on to other colleges and universities, you are doing great things. And not only are we excited to see where you go, but we're excited once you graduate from there and you come back to then serve our communities and continue to pass that forward for all that's been given to you. I know there are a lot of exciting and great things that each of you are going to do. And so congratulations. Today is that next step in your journey, but it is not the end of what that is. So welcome to Clayton State. If we can ever do anything, please let us know.
So I realized I was too excited to get started. I didn't even introduce myself at the beginning. My name is Sam Elenikoff, and I'm the Executive Director of College AIM, and I'm just thrilled to be here with our partners, and even more so thrilled to be here with wonderful students today. As you heard from them, y'all have accomplished so much already, but this is the halfway point for us. This is that checkpoint in the middle where we are saying you're doing great, you're on the right path, and we're going to be there with you all the way across the finish line. So here today at College AIM Signing Day, we have our 3 College AIM high school partners, and those are Mcnair High School. Where y'all at, Mcnair? We got Stone Mountain High School. And we also have Towers High School. So we've got 3 fantastic high schools from DeKalb County who are here at Signing Day today with us. And today is where we do a couple different things. First, we are going to shout out a few students who've done some really incredible things. We're going to call everybody up on stage to make sure y'all get a graduation cord, a certificate of completion, and also that laptop, which is probably what you're looking forward to most. And we are also going to hear from a few students today. So students have offered to read their college essays that they wrote during the application process that were really integral to their admissions to some wonderful institutions, and they're going to share a bit of themselves with us today as well. So that's kind of what you're going to see on stage today. Thank you so much for joining us. I want to get started by shouting out a few specific students who've accomplished some really incredible things today, or this year, I should say. As a whole, our students have received hundreds of acceptance letters this year. They have earned millions and millions of dollars in grants and scholarship offers, and we're going to get to all that. This collective group of students is incredible, and I just want to highlight a few so all the guests kind of have a sense of who's in the room and the power that's in this room. So I'm going to start out with College AIM's Questbridge Scholar this year, Suzanne, headed to Boston College. Can you just stand up? When I call your name, can I just get you to stand up real quick and wave? Eddie, who is our Posse Scholar headed to Bard College. Can you stand up and give a wave? You're not standing? At least a wave, students. I know y'all are being shy. We have Shania Peters, who is a 5-strong scholar headed to Fisk University down front. We have Jashanti Wilson, who's headed to Spelman College on the full scholarship, which is a Bonner Scholarship. We have Arafat Giletto in the crowd. He is headed on a full scholarship to Wake Forest University. We have Denise, Anea, and Aloria, who are all headed to Goucher College on full scholarships. And we have Catherine, Ross, Darkesia, Joshua, and Suzanne, who are all Dell Scholars. Those are just a few highlights. Everyone I listed up until that last one have all received full tuition scholarships to the schools of their choice. I want to shout out 2 more individuals who have joined what College AIM's program manager, Dr. Sheffield, likes to call our Millionaires Club, because they have earned over $1 million in grants and scholarship offers. So that is Madison and Anea, both from Mcnair High School. Madison earned over $1.3 million in scholarships. And Anea earned over $1.2 million in scholarships. Give them a round of applause. Now I want any student who's here who has received any scholarship, so that could be academic, that could be athletic, That could be a band scholarship. That could be something you earned from work. The Hope Scholarship, because you know you worked hard in high school and have above a 3.0. The Zell Miller Scholarship. Any scholarship at all. Stand up and get a round of applause, please. I know there's a lot of y'all. So, today, that just gives you a sense of who these incredible students are, a little piece of it. And we've been lucky to see how amazing they are over these past years, and we're so excited to stick with them through college completion. Quickly about College AIM. For those who may not know us, College AIM is a college access, success, and advocacy organization based here in DeKalb County, or I guess I should say based in DeKalb County. We're here in Clayton County right now. But based in DeKalb County, we support students from high school all the way through college completion. And what that means is that the students who are here have been working with us while they've been in high school to get accepted to college, to get dollars to pay for college. And once they end up in college, which is very, very soon, we're going to stick with them every step of the way through college completion. So they either have already been or soon will be matched up with one of the members of our success team, who will check in with them on a monthly basis, who will visit them on campus, who have emergency funds if they run into a difficult situation and need to be helped out, who can connect them with mental health resources on campus, and tutors, and career coaches, and all those types of things. They will have all those resources in their back pocket as they head off to college through our success team. So no students, I want you to know, this is not the end of your engagement with College AIM. Like I said, this is the midpoint. This is a celebration of a really important midpoint, and we're excited to stick with you all the way through college completion. So, students, this is the time where we're going to ask y'all to come up on stage and participate, one by one, so you don't have to get up out of your seats all at the same time. We're going to call y'all up by school, and when you come up by school, we're going to ask that you go to your left, my right, over to this side, and line up, and we're going to call you up one by one. When you come up, we need a couple things from y'all. We need you to bring your name card that I know you filled out, announcing what school you are planning to attend. Because some of y'all haven't told us yet, and I know it's a surprise today. We're excited. We want to hear. So I need you to bring that name card that has your name and the college that you are planning to attend. And we also need you to bring that completed Inspire EDU contract where you're signing saying, yes, you are taking a computer. The name card you are going to hand to my colleague, Dr. Sheffield, as you head up on stage. The contract you are going to hand to my colleague, Jamesia Terry, as you head up on stage. That's the contract. And the name card you're going to bring with you and hand to Dr. Sheffield so he can announce where you're headed, okay? You good to go? So, without any further ado, the first school that we're going to have come up will be Stone Mountain High School. So if y'all can line up to come up on stage, Stone Mountain, we'll get you through.
Thank you.
We're good. Ayana, we're good.
Oh, Lord.
Aaron Bell will be attending Georgia State University. Yahe Deary will be attending Georgia State University. Okay, good. Asmahan Robo will be attending Georgia State University. Layla Abu Munye will be attending Georgia State University. Jaden Hightower will be attending Georgia State University. Ayan Hassan will be attending Georgia State University. Yadani Ahmed will be attending The Ohio State University on a full scholarship. Shania Peters will be attending Fisk University. Michaela Flowers will be attending Georgia Southern University. Eddie Wamba will be attending Bard College. Susan Rye will be attending Boston College. Nega Demike will be attending Berea College. Serenity Cox will be attending Albany State University. Paris Slayton Hatch will be attending Georgia State University. Raquel May Pineda Ibarra will be attending the Georgia Tech University. Hassan Parks will be attending Kennesaw State University. T. Pa will be attending Georgia State University. Wah Key will be attending Georgia State University. Evangeline Nyongoshima will be attending Carver Bible College. Nusair Idris will be attending Georgia State University. What's going on, sir? Okay. So at this point, we will now hear from one of our scholars, Mr. Eddie Wamba, who will come forward and read his college essay for us.
Good morning, everyone. So here's my essay. Imagine walking in high school one day and saying, Muraho mumezegute, and the next day saying, Abari yako. The looks you receive from your peers are priceless and funny at the same time. Then you get the big question, who are you and what did you say? Now I'm the guy around school that speaks all the languages. And frankly, I love it. Being a native of the Democratic Republic of Congo, I've been exposed to different cultures and experiences. Those things have fueled my desires to become interpreter and translator. I'm a young man who's passionate about learning new languages. I'm blessed with the ability to speak 7 languages: French, Swahili, Kirundi, Kinyarwanda, Spanish, English, Spanish, and basic Portuguese. Making me a hyper polyglot. When I came to the United States, I attended an intensive English program school, Dekalb International Student Center. When I was at that school, I was not fluent in English or Spanish, so stating that I was nervous is understatement. The school was filled with diverse cultures: Africans, Latins, Asians, and Middle Easterns. For some reason, I felt more attracted to the Latin culture. I made new friends and I learned to speak Spanish from them. Even though it was insufficient, I watched Spanish lessons on YouTube. I downloaded an app called Duolingo and few others that helped me to learn the language. I started learning every day until I found myself speaking a new language. My instructors and friends and families were all proud of me to see I could learn English and Spanish just in 1 year. Even now, I find myself listening to Spanish songs than any other language, like reggaeton. The exposure to those different cultures was when I knew that I had found my passion and fire had been it. The joy of learning new languages has opened my eyes when the possibilities and pleasures that exists from my love of learning language. When I'm not in class, I spend a significant amount of my time as an interpreter and translator and tutor at the Center for Pan-Asian Community Services, CPACS, assisting with schoolwork and mentorship as they grow and develop into young adults like myself. Having this ability allows me to connect with individuals that I never thought I would have relationships. Many of those individuals are considered some of my closest friends. My ultimate goal is to attend a college that will feed my thirst for languages, learning, and diversity. I ultimately want to obtain a master's degree in political science that will allow me to become a government translator and interpreter to help diverse communities and gain more knowledge to share with others. I have set a goal in my life that by the age of 20 years, no matter what, I must be able to speak Italian and Portuguese. As you can imagine, I'm very gifted in learning new languages, which has already opened up many doors for me. This black boy from Republic Democratic of Congo helps to change the world with acquired skills. To conclude, in my native language, I say, l'apprentissage permet aux gens de grandir, de mûrir et d'expérimenter les choses sous différents angles. Je vais être celui qui encourage les autres à accepter et apprécier les différences, car cela nous rendra plus forts en tant que peuple. This means learning allows people to grow, mature, and experience things from different perspectives. I want to be the one who encourages others who to accept and appreciate differences, as this will make us stronger as people. This world we need more than ever. Thank you.
Oh, it's now. Okay.
So we are thrilled today to be able to highlight some incredible students like Eddie, but we are also really excited because today is not just about announcing scholarships, but also awarding some scholarships. So students, y'all had no idea this was coming. A few of y'all, none of y'all had any idea this was coming, but a few of y'all are going to be acknowledged for the incredible work you've put in this year, because there are some outside supporters who want to make sure that you have the funding you deserve to go off to pay for college. So the first of the two scholarships that's going to be awarded today is called the Blessed Scholarship. You'll see right behind me. The Blessed Scholarship was founded in 2015 by actually a College AIM alum. So he's up on the screen behind me. His name is Nani Gallegos. He's a Towers High School alum as well. And he was one of the first College AIM students. Nani got a scholarship, a full scholarship, to attend Tufts University up in Boston. And that scholarship came with so much money that he received refund checks. And when he got that refund check, he thought, you know, I have all the money I need to pay for college, but I know there's some seniors back at Towers right now who could use additional funding. So he took his own refund check, and he said, Mr. A, do you have a student who could use a $500 scholarship? And we say, yeah, we got plenty. And he has been awarding a scholarship each year ever since. And last year, he began awarding 2 scholarships per year. So Nani Gallegos lives up in Boston. He couldn't be here with us today, but he's actually on the College AIM Board of Directors as well. And he is the founder of the Blessed Scholarship, and as I mentioned, a College AIM alum. So he asked Dr. Sheffield and myself to talk to him about students who were committed to their work with College AIM, who were very self-directed and dedicated to making it to and through college, not just getting there, but really persisting through college as well. He was also looking for individuals who were thoughtful leaders, who'd serve their community and or family in really important ways. And he was looking for students who were excited about the paths that they've chosen. So Nani has selected 2 incredible College Aim students this year, each for $500 scholarships. Dr. Sheffield and I are going to announce your names, and when we do, we ask that you join us on stage quickly, just to give a wave at least, to shake our hands, and then we'll talk to you afterwards about the details of meeting Nani so he can deliver the cash to you, okay? All right, so without any further ado, Dr. Sheffield, you want to go first?
Sure. So the first student receiving the scholarship was a student that completely embodied the ideals of College Aim and what we stand for. And so it is an honor and a pleasure to award the Blessed Scholarship to Stone Mountain High School's Eddie Wamba.
Come on back up, Eddie. Sorry, we should have let you just stay up here. And I have the pleasure of announcing the second scholarship. This is for an individual who I've gotten to know this year, a student at Towers High School, who has... Tight and strong. So this is a student who I have just been impressed with every single day that I've interacted with them. They are the definition to me of self-directed. Wrote 3 different versions of a college essay on their own before they decided which one it was going to be. They come in and figure out their own financial aid before even we get a chance to. I mean, this is a student who's got it. And I cannot wait to welcome them on stage. So the Towers High School student who is being awarded is Savannah Sorton. So come on up, Savannah. Congratulations. Let's give them both a round of applause. Stand up, Betty. We're not going to put you on the spot and make you give a speech, I promise you. But we just want to say congratulations, recognize you for your hard work. And Nani Gallegos will be reaching out in the next week to figure out how to deliver the check to you. But y'all have both been awarded $500 scholarships through the Blessed Scholarship. Congratulations. We're going to leave this slide up, but we have another kind of surprise scholarship. I got a call this morning as students were filtering in that there was someone else who wanted to award a scholarship. I'm going to let Dr. Sheffield introduce it because he has a special connection to this organization.
Thank you. So, Manly Deeds, Scholarship and Love for All Mankind. Got it right. Those are the aims of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. And so this morning, Mr. A received a call from the Dekalb chapter, New Lander chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, which happens to be my graduate chapter, to award 2 students a $1,000 scholarship. And so, so we have the honor of recognizing 2 amazing students who have truly embodied what it means to be a College Aim student, what it means to persevere, and students that we definitely know that will persist once they go to school. And so the first student that will be receiving this scholarship, we ask that you come to the stage, is a student who bothers me day in and day out. And since I have been back in the building, and so it is an honor and a pleasure. It's a good bother, because the student comes to me knowing that she has a goal and wants to do better and pursue her goals. And so it is an honor to give this scholarship to Mcnair's Miss Rainalyn Askew.
We have one final scholarship to give out, the other of the 2 Dekalb Alpha scholarship. And this goes to a student I've also gotten to know this year. And I think one of my favorite moments and most memorable moments was working on the FAFSA with this student. It must have been the 4th time we had talked about it, figuring out the details. Y'all know the FAFSA is a pain. And we were working through it. And I want to say it was Christmas Eve or something along those lines over winter break, and she was going to get it right and make sure it worked out because she was committed to this process. And every step of the way I've seen her be incredibly dedicated, incredibly responsible, and I know those types of traits are going to mean that she is going to be such a success when she gets to college and far beyond. So this scholarship, this $1,000 scholarship, goes to Layla Williams. Come on up. I know we've had the pleasure of announcing a few scholarships here today while Layla's coming up on stage, but y'all saw at the beginning all of the scholarships that these students have earned. In total, we are well over $5 million in scholarships that this class has earned. We're still tallying the numbers because they're still coming in. We're already over $5 million. Yep, we're going to take a quick picture. All right, so we're going to get on to the next part of the program, which is our next high school, our largest high school group. We're going to have Mcnair High School come on up. So y'all can come on just like we had Stone Mountain come through. We're going to get y'all all of your stuff. Over on the right side. Okay.
Listen. Imani McMorris. She will be attending Middle Georgia State University. Madison Lyons. She will be attending Rhodes College. Inea Romer. She will be attending Goucher College. Anaya Usery will be attending Georgia State University. Olivia Jackson will be attending Middle Georgia State University. Raquithia Dixon will be attending Georgia Piedmont Technical College. Yuki Zing will be attending University of West Georgia. Bo Haynes will be attending Middle Georgia State University. Zywan Reeves. Devontae Trice will be attending Full Sail University. Jeffrey Reed will be attending Clayton State University. Philip Robinson will be attending Georgia State University. Lori Warner will be attending the Georgia State University with full tuition. Thank you. Olushola Oniloye will be attending Allen University full ride band scholarship. Jacqueline Cook will be attending Fort Valley State University. Ahmad Perrin will be attending Alabama State University. Stephon Brooks will be attending Georgia Piedmont Technical College. Nathan Marshall will be attending Georgia Piedmont Technical College. LaJonta Holloway will be attending Georgia State University. Milton Little will be attending Jackson State University. Latrell Ham will be attending Georgia Piedmont Technical College. Khalil Johnson will be attending Albany State University. Hezekiah Burke will be attending Georgia Piedmont Technical College. Chanel Fisher will be attending Atlanta Institute of the Arts. Ariel Harris will be attending Georgia State University. Jayla Barner will be attending Albany State University. Ocean McLean will be attending Morgan State University. Nazir Abdullah will be attending Georgia Piedmont Technical College. William Fulton will be attending Payne College on a scholarship. Kelvin Brown will be attending Voorhees University. That's my alma mater. Jada Sims will be attending Voorhees University. That's my alma mater. Deshavia James will be attending Alabama State University. Sierra Reddick will be attending Howard University. Chanel Pridgeon will be attending Atlanta Technical College. Albert Antivelos will be attending Jackson State University. Waldy Cohn will be attending Albany State University. Antonia Rogers will be attending Clark Atlanta University. Kamora Grant will be attending Emory and Henry College. Kiara Broughton will be attending Kentucky State University. Kalia Pate will be attending Georgia State University. Miona Houston will be attending Middle Georgia State University. Sanaya Lester will be attending Fort Valley State University. Raynalyn Askew will be attending Kennesaw State University. Zaria Allison will be attending Middle Georgia State University. Deja Evans will be attending Georgia State University. Ayana Ivy will be attending Middle Georgia State University. Janiyah Warner will be attending Full Sail University. Majanae Jones will be attending Middle Georgia State University. Kanaya Hunt will be attending Duke University. Nayoka Houston will be attending Fort Valley State University. Nathaniel Turner will be attending Loyola University, New Orleans. Nice to meet you, sir. Shavaris Carter will be attending Middle Georgia State University. Jashanti Wilson, attending Spelman College. Is that everyone? Okay.
Congratulations, Mcnair High School. So the next The next part that we have is actually the only part of the ceremony where we are not recognizing a student. We're recognizing an incredible supporter of one of our students. So this is College Aim's first time ever giving out a Volunteer of the Year award. We have some wonderful volunteers who support our students in a number of ways. And I'm going to ask my colleague, Ms. Jamesia Terry, to come announce our Volunteer of the Year.
Hey y'all, and congratulations. I'm really excited to be able to celebrate each and every one of you, and also somebody who has really left an impact on our students and me in my short time of being able to work with her. So I would like to introduce you all to Patty Gezzi. Patty Gezzi is a writer, nonprofit communications professional, education advocate, and Lucky for Us, a College Aim volunteer. Clap it up, yeah. One year ago, she contacted us after seeing a Facebook post. That summer, she jumped right in and helped us facilitate a writing workshop for seniors transitioning to college as part of our College 101 curriculum. As a former education reporter for the AGC, Patty is always eager to help us spread the word whenever we have big news to share. She has crafted impactful media releases on our behalf and helped us get them into the right hands. When she learned that some College Aim students were struggling with food insecurity, she made sure they had access to the Invisible Food Pantry, a project that she created that uses money collected from friends and neighbors to provide gift cards to students to the grocery store of their choice. Since October, the Invisible Food Pantry has given away 30 $100 gift cards, making a big difference in the lives of our students and their families. Patty, thank you for all you do. We are so fortunate to count you among one of our supporters and friends. I would like to introduce you all to Patty Gezzi.
Thank you. And it's so nice to meet you in person.
I know, it's so nice to meet you.
So, students, in order to be connected to wonderful volunteers and resources, you gotta talk to myself and Narisha, the success side of College Aim that's gonna get you in college.
Narisha's amazing. So you just heard from Jamesia Terry, and I should have given the full introduction on the front end, so thank you for also sharing a bit about it. Ms. Jamesia Terry runs College Aim's Success Program, meaning she runs the programming that helps you once you are enrolled in college. And actually, she gets started early, so some of y'all have already met her. And her colleague, Narisha Robertson, who's sitting over here, is part of the Success team as well. Narisha's actually a College Aim alum and an alum of Towers High School. And after serving as her school's SGA president in college, after graduating in 3 years, she came back to College Aim and said, I want to be part of supporting additional students on that path. So we have an incredible Success team, 2 individuals who are here to support you. They will be afterwards when we go to the reception and everybody's eating. Say hi to them, because they're going to be the folks you want to get to know students as you're making your way through college. I also realize that in my haste to recognize Patty, I jumped past our speaker from Mcnair High School. So I need to welcome back to the stage Jashanti Wilson, who is going to be sharing her college essay as well today. So just as she's coming up, as a reminder, Jashanti is a recipient of the Bonner Scholarship, which is a full tuition scholarship to Spelman College. Thank you, Jashanti.
Hi. Do you know what inspires me? Fearlessness, drive. Don't you ever be lazy. Don't you ever complain about hard work. Work hard, it pays off. Wise words once said from the person who inspires me the most, my mother. Every day I sit and think of all the hard work she put in and everything she sacrificed while raising me. I am astonished because she's always been a mom before anything, no matter what. She sets aside everything to ensure that I become successful in every way imaginable. She's always there to wipe away the tears, to pick me up when I fall, and give me the push I need to continue reaching for greatness. Her solitary through life has been astounding. She is a contender who never surrenders, regardless of how hard it gets. If I can at any point be a large portion of the mother she is, my children will be lucky. One of her most beautiful characteristics that I admire is the God-fearing woman she has become. Her sense of urgency to respect, obey, and submit to God's discipline leaves me in total awe. She teaches me to have faith regardless of the situation. If God is with me, who can be against me? Because of her, I praise God for all of my achievements, irrespective of how many times I failed. Tough times don't last, tough people do. I've watched her let God guide her through some of the most challenging times in her life, and she has equipped me with the tools I need when I too experience hardships and impossible obstacles. She inspires me to continue to chase my dreams no matter how long it may take. She teaches me how to stay devoted to my goal. I vividly remember 9th grade math was such a barrier. I had an A in every class, but I couldn't get above a B average in math. I stayed determined, staying after class to get additional help, tutoring lessons, YouTubing the concepts, until I understood everything and aced every test. My grade improved more and more. In the end, my highest grade was an A in math class. She instilled determination to me that no matter how long that goal may take, stay determined and focus on that goal. What also inspires me is her strength. I haven't seen a woman more powerful than her through my 17 years of living. I've never experienced the lights being off, the water being off, or the fridge being empty. My mom has always made sure I've never gone without. That is what inspires me the most, the fact that she did it all on her own. One child graduated from college and one going in, me. Her sense of dependence has instilled confidence in me because I know the knowledge and capacities I possess to deal with any challenge I may face. It enables my self-resilience, knowing that I am in control of every action, and if I want it, I have to get it myself. I can't depend on anyone. My character is a result of the inspiration from my mother, my hard work ethic, and the way I push myself to be great. I can have a 99 in the class and still ask for extra credit. That's just who I am as a person. I push myself to be the best, and it comes for her. I never settle for less. If I want it, I have to get it myself with no handouts. My drive and determination will keep me fighting for my salutatory inspired, which I got. Not just for me, but for my mother as well. I wrote this inspiration letter about her because it was her dream to attend college, but she had to take on the mother road. She fought for me. If I could be as close to the mother she is, I would be delighted. Thank you.
So I think the moral of the story is the more that our students speak and the less that I speak, the better. Thank you, Jashanti, for sharing those words. Thank you, students, for sharing a piece of who you are in these essays, because that is the highlight. That's the highlight of this. We are going to continue with our students, with our schools. The final school that we are going to be acknowledging is going to be Towers High School. So before y'all get up, Towers, I realized there was a backlog last time, and that was on me, so I'm just going to ask the first row of Towers students, which should be the 6th row back, but the first row of Towers students to get up and come on up, and then we'll do the 2nd row just after that. So first row of Towers students, come on up. First from Towers, we have Mortez Graham, who will be attending Georgia State University Perimeter College. Arafat Giletto will be attending Wake Forest University. Kelly Butler will be attending Georgia State University. Elijah Hobson will be attending Texas Tech. Raju will be attending the Georgia Institute of Technology, Georgia Tech. Layla Williams will be attending Agnes Scott College. Curtis Grayson will be attending Atlanta Technical College. Brianna Moore will be attending Georgia State University. Denise Reynoso will be attending Goucher College on a full scholarship. Ornell Brianna Shamiri Mona will be attending Berea College on a full scholarship. And now if the second row of Tower students wants to come up, come and join us on stage. You don't have to walk away, Sarai. Sarai Turner will be attending Agnes Scott College. Elena Thompson will be attending Piedmont University. Sharia Frazier will be attending Savannah State University. Aloria Thompson will be attending Goucher College on a full scholarship. Tariana Harper will be attending Georgia State University. Gabby Freeman will be attending Georgia State University. Yeah, I said you can just stand over here. Joshua Darrell will be attending Georgia Tech. Starkezia Redding will be attending Clayton State University. Kiana Balknight will be attending Georgia State University. Keena Welch will be attending Savannah State University. Tamara Jackson will be attending Tennessee State University. Savannah Sorton will be attending the University of North Georgia. Marcus Ford will be attending Clayton State University. And Monet Smith will be attending Savannah State University. Thank you, Towers. So with that, we have now announced College Ames class of high school class of 2022. From Stone Mountain, Mcnair, and Towers High Schools. And I want to be clear, when I say high school class of 2022, I say that for a reason. Because y'all are the college class, depending on what type of school you're going to, college class of 2024 or 2026. And those numbers we take seriously as well. So we're going to say high school class of 2022, and I know those next steps are coming as well. Before we get off the stage, we have the opportunity to hear from one more incredible student. We're going to hear from Joshua Darrell. Joshua, did you make your way back to your seat? Oh, he's making his way back up. As I mentioned to you before, Joshua is headed off to Georgia Tech, and he is going to share his college essay with us as well. Thank you, Joshua. Good morning. All right. I sit in my room with the crossbow that I made using pencil, tape, and rubber bands. I just upgraded with some strong rubber bands I got from a friend. I was excited because I was going to shoot pencils even farther than before. I wanted to test it out, but it was already dark outside. So I decided to try indoors instead. I inserted the pencil inside the crossbow, pulled the rubber band as far back as it would go, aimed my spot on the wall, and let the rubber band go. The pencil flew across my room with incredible speed, hitting the wall across from me. To my surprise, the pencil penetrated the wall with a loud, crackling noise. At the time, my mom was nearby in the kitchen, and she came quickly when she heard the noise. My mom was used to my homemade experiments. Recently, I had escaped a minor explosion in my room. I tested out how much air pressure can be transferred from a bike pump into a water bottle. She was concerned when she entered my room and quickly noticed a pencil that was 7 inches deep into the wall. Despite my best efforts to convince her that I would be safe, she took the crossbow from me and begged me for making another one. I have always loved technology and building. When I was younger, I spent hours designing paper airplanes and observing how they flew. I took apart my old toys knowing that I couldn't put them back together just to examine the circuit board inside. At one point in elementary, I considered taking apart my family's old microwave while my parents were away, but decided it might be dangerous. Later I learned that the coils likely still contained live voltage, even though it was unplugged. In hindsight, I was lucky that I decided against it. When I got into high school, I joined the Vets Robotics team and was able to safely explore the world of technology, and was one of the best decisions in my life. In my 4 years of high school, Vets Robotics has given me a way to build, test, and use my love for technology. Every day I asked my engineer teacher, Mr. Leslie, if we could stay back for robotics, even if I was going to be the only one person there, or we'll likely be on working for around 30 minutes. I spent hours each week building and testing. One of my favorite quotes from Team Got a Screw Loose is, "If it ain't broke, it's only a matter of time." Something is always going wrong with the robot, even if it might just be a screw coming out or a part coming loose. It's important to test the robot as many times as possible before the tournament to make sure everything goes right during the match. Vets Robotics has taught me many lessons about life. I learned to never give up before I try, always have a backup plan, that success is never guaranteed, and that not every idea is worth pursuing. The biggest lesson Vets Robotics has taught me is to never underestimate myself. There has been many instances when I thought I wouldn't be able to beat a team I was going against, or when my robot was not good enough to do well at the competition. Sometimes I did lose to those teams, or I didn't do well, but other times I won. Most recently, my team took a brand new robot to the regional competition as underdogs and went undefeated and earning a spot at the state competition next year and national competition as well. I've learned to build confidence in myself and take risks, even if it doesn't involve a homemade crossbow in my room. Thank you so much, Joshua. I think one of my favorite parts of this work is getting to hear from students and getting to read their college essays as you go through, because you kind of get a piece of, you get a sense of their sense of humor, you get a sense of their creativity, of their ingenuity. And I'm so glad that you got to hear from 3 of the incredible College AIM students from the high school class of 2022 this morning. And thank you, Joshua, for joining. And thank you, Joshua, for sharing those words. I'm wrapping up here because I'm what's standing between us and lunch, so I don't want to take too long. But I do need to say a final congratulations to all the students. Can we give them one more round of applause? also need to say a few thank yous. So I need to say a big thank you to our incredible partners who've made today possible. Clayton State University. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you, Clayton State University. Thank you to the admissions and recruitment team for being here and for making today happen. Thank you to Dekalb County School District, who has been a College AIM partner now going on a decade, and has made this work possible. Been a partner of ours to do everything here, so thank you. And lastly, thank you to our newest partners in Inspire EDU for outfitting every student here with a college laptop. I mean, that's just absolutely incredible. And I would be remiss if I did not end with a big, big thank you to the College AIM team. I know y'all have heard mostly me up on stage. You've seen Dr. Sheffield a bit. You've seen Jamesia Terry as well. But there are 6 of us who've made today happen, and in particular, College AIM's newest team member, Ayana Zulu, who has put together everything. You may have received emails from her, you may have seen her out front, you may have seen her collecting cards. She has done everything today. I don't even see her in the audience. She's probably over setting up lunch already. So if you see Ayana, say a big, big thank you to her. She has made this afternoon possible. So at this point, we are going to transition from this part of the program over to the James M. Baker University Center. It's about a minute or 2 walk. It's a Clayton State Lakers. It's just around the lake. So lunch is going to be over there. And students, you are going to get to sign our official high school class of 2022 College AIM banner. You might have seen the banners out front, and they had all those signatures from students in years past. Y'all are going to sign the banner with your name and the school you're headed off to. We have some Sharpies over there for you to sign, and those will be hung up in one of our partner high schools. So when we are there, I encourage everyone to grab a boxed lunch, to mingle with our students if you're the guests in the audience as well, and our team. Before we go, though, I'm going to ask that students depart first, because y'all have the most to do over there. So if the students could depart first and then be followed by our guests, I believe our Clayton State team is going to lead us over there. Perfect. Thank you, Adrian.